Hi guys! Today I'm going to be covering a new anime that I've really been enjoying this season, and that is An Archdemon's Dilemma: How to Love Your Elf Bride. So I'm going to be explaining why I like this anime and giving you a little bit of background information as to what it's all about. This anime is set in a fantasy world where magic and other races exist, and it follows the story of Zagan, who is a sorcerer, and an elf named Nephi, who he purchases in the beginning of the anime. One of the main reasons that I like this anime is Zagan's character, because he is very socially awkward and he really has a hard time communicating with Nephi, which leads to a lot of comedy. Zagan has spent most of his life alone, which is probably the reason why he's so bad at communicating with others. He also has a menacing look to him, but he's really not a bad person. But this also leads to some funny moments because he is threatening to others. The ironic part is he's really not a menace to anybody. He's actually really nice for a sorcerer as far as they go. They're usually typically mean and self-centered, but he actually ends up saving people often, and he's really kind towards others as well. These characteristics really make Zagan a likable main character, and that makes this show really fun to watch. If you've enjoyed this video so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. The next reason that this anime is so likable is Nephi. She really shines in this anime. Nephi is originally purchased as a slave by Zagan, but he doesn't intend to treat her that way. He ends up treating her with a lot of kindness and trying to help her out, and so we see her blossom in this show. She goes from shy and timid because she's scared to really being a loving, caring servant for her master. During their time together, Zagan discovers that Nephi has an aptitude for sorcery, so he begins to teach her sorcery and he considers her as an apprentice. This brings me to the next thing that I appreciate about this anime, and that is that it has a complex magic system. Throughout the show, they do explain a little bit how the magic system works, and it isn't just as simple as casting spells. There are these different circuits that have to be made to create each spell. Each sorcerer has their own special, unique type of magic, and they don't really share what they've learned or researched with other sorcerers. And with this, we discover that Zagan is really powerful and really smart. He has come up with a lot of different sorcery techniques that are unique to him that are really powerful. Now, in this anime, the church is very sketchy, which is pretty typical in fantasy animes, but there's this one character named Chastil. She is an angelic knight, and she kind of brings redemption to the church because she treats Zagan with a lot of courtesy because he has done nice things for her in the past. She kind of becomes their ally in a way and helps them avoid danger from the church, which is really nice to see. Oftentimes, clergy members in anime can be really frustrating characters, so it's really nice to see Chastil breaking that mold. Another great side character is Manuela, who is a really good friend to Nephi, and that is something that she really needs. And I hope that there'll be more interactions between the two of them as the series goes on, because I really enjoy their friendship. In addition to Manuela, there's plenty of other exciting and really enjoyable side characters. Barbados is one. He's another sorcerer who is kind of frenemies with Zagan, and that leads to some funny interactions. But as the episodes goes on, there are more and more interesting characters introduced, and all of them so far have been really enjoyable, and I can't say that about every anime. Overall, I'm really enjoying this series. It has really surprised me. I expected it to be a lot shallower than it is, so I cannot wait to keep watching it each week. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really helps my channel. Until next time, bye bye!